Hey everybody, it's Amy from Amy Jo Budgets, and I've got my Franklin Covey planner out. I do like the Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck book, and I probably will still use that to do like work up my budgets, but for filming purposes, at least right now, I'm using this. So I'm gonna go back here to my budget. This is a printable that I made myself, and it fits perfectly in my Franklin Covey Classic Planner. So you'll see this is February, March, April, and May. So I'm keeping track of what I'm budgeting for each payment, and then I can come back and do an actual. But instead of then writing what I spent on this month on another paper and then what I spent that month, I can literally just look at off like for 4 months at a time. I can look. This is what I spent here. This is what I spent here. You know, I can just keep track of an entire 4 months on one piece of paper. And I can make more lines if I need to. I've got plenty of room. So I can make it if I need more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip this over. This is my monthly one. So this is my March, technically my March budget. Get rid of this for a minute. All right, so like always, I'm gonna try to do, I'm just gonna do the whole plan with me. The stuffing I'll do separately, but all right, so I'm gonna bring out my calculator. Let's see if you can see that. There we go. All right, so let me look at this page here. Off to the side, I've got my notebook with my stuff written down. All right, so my student loan, I'm going to, so this is going to break it up by paycheck. I get normally 2 paychecks per month. I didn't include a third spot on this because in March, I will get 3 paychecks, but the third paycheck doesn't have anywhere to go. So I can just do that separately and sinking funds or whatever I want to do with it because it literally has nothing to do. I don't owe that in bills. I don't need to do anything with it. I can do whatever I want with it. All right, so this paycheck, so I do have my gas goes into a fund by itself. One of my loans goes into a fund by itself. But for purposes of budgeting, I'm actually going to include those. So I'll show you. All right, so my paycheck, and I'm just going to round it. I'm not going to count the cents in it. So I'm just going to say here. Okay, that's not exactly what I made, but I'm not going to put the exact cents. I'm just going to round it. All right, so $18.50. So out of this paycheck, in order to pay, let me get that and show you, get it back. In order to pay these bills, I'm splitting it up between 2 paychecks. So I'm just gonna set that aside. You can kind of still see it a little bit, but all right, so my student loans, I need to put $40 into it on each one. I'm just gonna do this one this time, and I'll do this one separately because these are probably gonna change. And eventually I'm gonna start paying extra on these, so these are gonna change as well. So my phone, I was budgeting $150, but now I'm budgeting $166. So let's divide that by 283. So I'm gonna put $83 towards the phone twice a month. Television, I'm gonna put $82 per paycheck. This is gonna be gone in July, but for now I'm putting $45. The truck and SUV, I'm putting $345 each time because that's one of them's $340, one's $345. So I'll just put $345. Upstart is the $114, so I need $57. Electric, I actually have enough in my electric account, like my electric sinking fund right now, to pay what the payment's been. But I'm going to go ahead and put, let's see, normally I put 160. I'm going to put 120 this time. Writing, I need $160 a month, so I'm going to put 80. And my one main, it gets $60 per paycheck, and it goes into a separate account. Gas, I'm going to add that on here this time, and gas out of this paycheck gets 90. Oops. I'm going to add that on here too for $180. Okay. I do still have some money in that gas fund, but it gets 90 every paycheck. Doesn't matter. Now this isn't, I'm not taking all this money out of the bank, just so you know. All right. So I will actually get another 100. I can't remember if it's 125. We're just going to do 100, another 100. So total, it should be 1950. All right, so we're gonna do this together. 1950. All right, let's add all this stuff up first. 40 plus 83, 82, 45, 345, 57, 120, 80, 60, and 90. $1,002. All right, so 1950 minus 1,002 is $948 I can put towards sinking funds. All right, so my 52 weeks, I always put $53. So I put $53 each time into that. Four-wheeler, I'm not sure. Let's see. So horses, I did use some of the money out of there, and I'd like to put that money back. So I'm going to put, let's see. All right, Christmas, I want to put 50. Let's go ahead and do that because I know what I want to put there. So that's $845 left. Let's see. The water, I want to put 70 every paycheck. $775. Let's see, 80s car insurance. I need to put 84. That's $691. I want to put, let's see, for me, for 2 weeks, let's put $100. It's $591. The horses, I did use some of the money out of it, but I do want to get that built back up. It's at $900. I took $100. So let's just go ahead and put $100 back in there to get it back to the $1,000. $491. Let's see. I'd like to put, let's put, let's put 150 towards the four-wheeler this time. $341. Vet could use 50. We just have to take our dog to the vet. He's got an abscess on his side. So I need to, $291. Wow, that is not, and I don't know where my, all right, we're just gonna put this right here. I don't know where my whiteout is. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's not the one I really like, but it will do. Okay, $50 for the vet. Let's see. Make sure I'm not forgetting something. I think I have, there's another bill that I need to get. Call and find out how much I owe. It's probably like $100. So we're just gonna put debt 100 because I'm not sure. So $191. Let's see. I could go to Costco. Let's see, gifts. I don't know if I have any, if I even have an envelope for gifts. I have one for Christmas, but I don't know that I have a gifts one made up yet. I do have Costco. Let's put 20 in there. Amazon, we can put 20. And then, you know what, for buffer, we're just gonna put the rest in the buffer. That way, if something happens, oh, wait a minute, see, I forgot. I wrote it on the other page and forgot to put it on this one. So we're gonna make that 111, and we're gonna put to streaming $40. I'm trying to build up my credit quickly, and so I got a couple of streaming services that I can put on my cards. It'll literally go on the card and then be paid off. It's like automatic deduction out of my account. So that's what that's for. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. This is the process that I do to figure out what I'm going to do with my money. I really wanted to put $300 here every time, but I've got some other things that I need to get caught up on. There's certain things, certain things like the water that I'm going to put in every time. The Christmas I'm going to try to do. Car insurance, 52 weeks, and the horses. So these are the things that I'm definitely going to add to. This one, I do want the $53 every time. The car insurance, I need $84 in order to have what I need. Christmas, I'd like to put $50 every time, but if I can't, it's not a big deal. Horses, I would like to put at least $100 in every paycheck. The waterer, in order to get it by summer, or have enough money by summer, I need $70. And yeah, I'm gonna put this to that extra debt. So this is my budget. I will do another one coming up in February, and so it kind of matches. It's like half of everything here. So that's what I'll do, and I'm gonna put 1850. Oh, what would we do without whiteout or erasable pens? I'm gonna go ahead and count the 1950, and that comes from 2, 3, and that one will be 217. So that way I can keep track, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day, and don't forget to rate, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, come back. I'll see you again soon. Bye.